Hello guys and welcome to this travel vlog. My name is Tina and I'm living in Japan. In August I joined the samurai and timber tour organized by Nagoya is Not Boring. On our third day we visited Nagoya City, the capital of Aichi Prefecture and Japan's fourth most populous city, with a fascinating samurai history and a rich cultural background. If you enjoyed this video you might also want to watch the first and second part of this series. So now let's go and explore Nagoya City.
Tina, do you want to tell us what you're drawing?
Yes, a dragon.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
a mother of dragons.
Oh, Tina, mother of dragons.
It's now day 3 of our samurai and timber tour here in and around Nagoya, and I'm still in Inuyama. I'm going to get my breakfast here at this hotel, which is already like, yeah. If you have seen the room tour of this hotel, you will know what I'm talking about. And then after that we will go back to Nagoya and show you the most important or most amazing or most interesting things in Nagoya. For example, of course, Nagoya Castle. If you have watching my channel for a while, in May I went to Nagoya. I have shortly been to Nagoya Castle, but the videos I made in May were focusing on food and on cafes. And this time we are exploring more. We will have an amazing experience today trying to make our own folding fan. I was told it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll see. We'll see. After that, we'll have like more of a slow time where we go and explore Tokugawa Garden and also the Tokugawa Museum in Nagoya. And I haven't been there. So I'm really excited to go there for the first time and to see how it looks like. And now I'm going to take some more pictures and then I'm going to get my breakfast. And I'm super excited for breakfast, you guys.
As expected, the breakfast at our hotel did not disappoint. We could choose between a Western and a Japanese style breakfast and I chose the Japanese one. As you can see, it was quite a lot. On top of that we got a buffet from which we could choose and we got several drinks. I got a smoothie, but they also served us tea, as always in Japan, water and even a coffee. Also, a lady stopped at my table and freshly roasted nori, seaweed, for me. That was again something I had never seen in Japan before. I probably do not have to tell you that this breakfast was very delicious. After we finished eating, we got a taxi back to the station and we took the train back to Nagoya City, with our next destination being Nagoya Castle. After we finished our breakfast, we all came back to Nagoya and our first stop today is going to be Nagoya Castle here. And first of all we're going inside the castle. This is also something that I didn't do when I filmed here in May, so I just visited shortly. So today we're all going to see also the castle inside and hopefully going to learn something more about samurai history and the history, Nagoya's history, etc. So going to be a last but very exciting day here in Nagoya. Cool. Right in front of Nagoya Castle, a samurai was already waiting for us, greeting everyone and taking photos with them. You might want to know that they use old Japanese when talking to you, which is hard to understand, but they will switch to English if they notice that you don't understand them.
They are also walking around and you can talk to them, take pictures with them. They're super nice. The Kansai region, he wanted to have a couple of barriers for them if they wanted to attack. And so one of those was Nagoya. There is a natural swamp in the back of Nagoya Castle with all of those like 2 rows of walls and the moats that they built and all of the towers and everything. It was a really good point for defending the region. As you probably all know, it was never under siege, so all of the fancy stuff that they had wasn't actually used. But it was probably one of the reasons because Tokugawa Ieyasu was so prepared and everything that no one actually ever tried to attack him.
Yeah.
So there used to be a gate here on that side. So basically you can just shoot your enemies from all sides here.
And you make them
fall.
Nagoya Castle is the landmark of Nagoya City and the most popular tourist destination. One of the reasons being its unique look, the beautiful green roofs, white walls and the golden kinshachi on the roof edges. Coming to Nagoya Castle, I would recommend you to visit the newly constructed Honmaru Goten Palace, in which you can see the richly decorated interior of the rooms that were originally used as the audience and residence chambers of the first feudal lord of Owari. So guys, we just finished our little tour through Nagoya Castle. We're just waiting here until everyone's gathered and then we will go to our next stop, which is going to be a shop that is called Suehiro. We are going to make a folding fan, a Japanese traditional folding fan. That's like a traditional craft here in Nagoya. And we are going to make one ourselves and we're going to paint one ourselves. So every day there's one of those experiences where you can make something. And we're here. Now we're complete.
Yes.
Okay, good. And you can take all of that with you as a souvenir. So that's like the best souvenir ever, right? Something that you made yourself. So looking forward to being somewhere inside where it's like air conditioning and stuff. It's really hot today. Yeah, chilling a little bit and doing something creative. That should be nice.
streaming, no problem.
And have a seat at the round table.
This is the for sale, like old versions, less price. 600 yen とか。すごい。
In Nagoya, at Suehiro Nagoya Folding Fan, we got to make our own Japanese folding fan. Another amazing opportunity to experience Japanese culture and crafts firsthand. The making of paper folding fans, Nagoya Sensu, has been practiced in Nagoya for the past 300 years.
名古屋センスの歴史は1750年、宝永年間に京都から現在の西区幅下周辺に移住してきた。
Tina, do you want to tell us what you're drawing?
Yes, a dragon.
Ooh,
It's like the mother
nice.
of dragons.
Oh, Tina, mother of dragons.
During our experience, we got to draw our own original design on a washi paper leaf before gluing in the bamboo sticks. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I like to draw, so you can imagine that I enjoyed this experience quite a lot. And the last one I leave it like this.
Yes, yeah, you're all done.
Hiya!
Last one. Ah, did it. Yay.
Okay, try to push it in a little bit. Oh, how do you feel?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to take it back out again. You have to do it again.
If you are not used to any fine work with your hands, you might be struggling a little bit, especially the part where you have to put the bamboo sticks into the paper can take up some time. But in the end, we all got to finish our fans and got to keep them as a souvenir.
Hi, arigatou gozaimasu.
So we're sitting in a taxi, we're now on our way to the restaurant where we will get lunch. Do you have anything to say about our sensor experience making fans?
I think it's awesome.
Lena thinks it's awesome.
It was really great. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Me
It was a
too.
big challenge, right?
It was difficult and we got to keep the fans, so I'm going to show it to you later. It needs to dry, so I need to keep it in my bag for an hour at least. So yeah, now finally we can get lunch. Today's a little bit a late lunch, but we're all looking forward to lunch.
So hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Our next stop was Hosa Kishimen, a new restaurant serving mainly simple Kishimen noodle dishes and kaisendon, as well as Japanese sweets in a Japanese style but modern setting. As I had recently learned that Kishimen is a very popular dish in Nagoya, I was set on trying them. And they were, in fact, very delicious.
By the way, I really recommend the sudachi kishimen, which are cold.
These are intestines, yeah. But I was told they taste good, so...
It's getting used. It has like a soft, weird kind of aftertaste.
I wish I didn't know what I'm eating. Because I ordered something from the takeout menu, it came in a little bag. So, and these are like small pancakes with cream, but they got 3 different types. One with red bean paste and butter, which is like the one that is not.
That one? It looks really cool.
They got an cream, normal cream, which I got here.
Without butter, it's going to be really difficult.
And that's the perfect size, right? Normally pancakes are like really big. So I'm really happy they have something small here. Now we reached Tokugawa, and Tokugawa Garden belonged basically to one of the sons of Tokugawa Ieyasu, the first shogun here in Japan. One of the sons became the ruler of this area, Nagoya and the surrounding areas. Got a little pamphlet when we entered the garden.
Tokugawa Garden used to be part of the residence of the Owari Tokugawa clan, who were the rulers of Nagoya and the surrounding area. It used to be considerably bigger, but even today, visitors come during all seasons to escape the city. The Tokugawa Art Museum houses the treasures of the Owari Tokugawa clan, including swords, armor, but also cultural items such as tea ceremony utensils, no theater masks and scrolls, including an original of the Tales of Genji. We were also able to see 2 special exhibitions on that day, one of them being Behind, Beneath and Inside, Unseen Faces of Treasured Objects, which was offering a few of the backs and insides of artworks which are rarely shown in regular exhibitions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you liked best during our tour and which of the activities you would enjoy the most. So guys, this was the last stop of our tour today, and I need to go back to Tokyo now, unfortunately. And it was really nice. Like I already told you, I enjoyed it a lot. What do you guys think of the 3 days?
Awesome.
Yeah, the whole 3 days were great. Today was
Right?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yay.
Awesome.
And thank you to everyone who supported this, because there are a lot of people, a lot of hours went into making this, so
Yep. It was worth it. It was amazing.
great.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed it, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And what's happening? Okay. Taking pictures. So I need to go back to Tokyo. Hope you enjoyed all these nice travel vlogs. I enjoyed it a lot, and I see you then in the next video. I haven't decided yet what the next video will be. Maybe the Germany vlogs, because I'm going back to Germany. Maybe not, I don't know yet. See you!